In 2025, one type of side hustle is quietly outpacing every traditional job on the planet. It's not dropshipping, not freelancing, and definitely not crypto trading. It's something so scalable and automated that it's turning ordinary people into full-time entrepreneurs, without big investments or fancy degrees. While most workers are fighting for raises, this new wave of hustlers is building freedom on autopilot. And once you understand how it works, you'll never see work the same way again. Meet Emma. 2 years ago, she was working a 9-to-5 as a customer support rep, barely earning enough to cover rent. Every day looked the same: commute, coffee, exhaustion, repeat. One night, scrolling through YouTube, she found a video about digital automation and decided to experiment. She built a simple system. No coding, no business plan, just curiosity. It connected products from one platform to customers on another. At first, it made her a few dollars a day. Then a few hundred a week. Within 12 months, Emma was making more money from her laptop than from her job, and she quit. Today, she manages everything from her phone. Emma didn't go viral. She didn't get lucky. She just learned to use automation instead of effort. And in 2025, that's the difference between working for money and letting money work for you. The first thing to understand is this: we've entered the era of automated entrepreneurship. For the first time in history, a single person can build a business that runs itself, thanks to AI, digital tools, and global platforms that do the heavy lifting. 20 years ago, building a business meant employees, offices, logistics, and risk. Today, all you need is an internet connection and the right system. People are creating online stores that fulfill orders automatically, YouTube channels that post daily with AI-generated content, and digital products that sell 24/7 without human interaction. The new economy rewards builders who use automation as leverage. While traditional jobs trade time for fixed income, these modern hustles trade systems for scalability. That's why this new wave of creators is growing faster than any corporate career path, because machines don't need vacations, raises, or motivation. The second key to this new economy is the skill that makes it all possible: digital leverage. It's not coding, design, or marketing. It's the ability to combine simple tools into systems that make money automatically. You don't need to invent anything new. The wealthiest online entrepreneurs in 2025 aren't the most creative. They're the most efficient. They know how to connect platforms like Etsy, Notion, Shopify, YouTube, and ChatGPT into workflows that turn attention into income. Think about it. Emma didn't learn complex software. She learned how to automate repetitive tasks, things like sending emails, scheduling posts, or fulfilling orders. Once she set up her system, it worked while she slept. This is the new literacy of the digital age: the ability to automate, delegate, and scale without employees. It's the modern equivalent of learning to read and write during the Industrial Revolution. Those who master it will lead. Those who ignore it will serve those who didn't. The future doesn't belong to the hardest workers. It belongs to the most automated ones. And right now, the barrier to entry has never been lower. So how are ordinary people using this right now, without experience, funding, or followers? Let's break it down. Thousands are creating faceless YouTube channels using AI tools for voiceovers, scripting, and editing. Others are building digital stores that sell printable templates, ebooks, and online guides, products that cost nothing to reproduce and can be sold endlessly. Then there are those who master affiliate automation. They review or recommend products through blogs, TikToks, or newsletters, and every time someone buys through their link, they get paid automatically. What all of these have in common is one thing: leverage through systems. They don't depend on one platform or algorithm. They depend on repeatable processes that run without their daily involvement. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You just need to plug into the right tools. The same ones billion-dollar companies use, but now available to anyone with Wi-Fi. Every day, normal people are escaping the 9 to 5 not by luck or genius, but by using automation as an equalizer. The internet doesn't care about your background, it only cares about your execution. The reason this side hustle is growing faster than any job in 2025 is simple: jobs can't compete with scalability. The traditional system was built for the industrial age, where effort equaled output. But automation broke that equation. A job pays you once for your time. A system pays you forever for your work. That's why people stuck in 9 to 5s are falling behind. Their income is capped by hours, while automated earners scale infinitely. In the time an employee works 8 hours, an automated system can work 24, without fatigue, negotiation, or permission. And companies know this. That's why the job market is shrinking while the creator economy is exploding. Here's the truth. Jobs were designed to give you stability, not freedom. They train you to depend, not to build. But the internet flipped the power dynamic. The tools that once belonged to corporations now belong to individuals. You can either compete with technology or collaborate with it. Those who fight it lose. Those who learn to build with it win. The future doesn't belong to employees. It belongs to builders. So how do you actually start? You don't need a business plan, investors, or even a big idea. Just a simple 3-step formula. Step 1. Pick a digital platform. Choose one ecosystem: YouTube, Etsy, Gumroad, or Shopify. Don't spread yourself thin. Focus on mastering one channel that fits your strength. Step 2. Create a repeatable system. Use AI and automation to simplify tasks that normally take hours. Schedule content, automate responses, connect payment systems, and track data. The goal is to make your first $1 online, not perfection. Step 3. Reinvest every dollar. Don't spend your early profits. Use them to buy better tools, improve your skills, or scale your system. This compounds faster than any savings account ever could. Remember, the goal isn't to replace your income overnight. It's to build an engine that never stops. Most people overthink the beginning and underestimate the power of consistency. But if you follow this formula, one platform, one system, one reinvestment loop, you'll build something that keeps growing long after you stop working on it. The future belongs to those who start small but automate big. So now you've seen the future of work, and it's not a paycheck. It's a process. The people winning in 2025 aren't chasing jobs, they're building systems. And every day you wait to start, the gap between you and them gets wider. But here's the twist. Most people will never do this. Not because they can't, but because they're addicted to comfort. They'll keep trading time for money, telling themselves they're playing it safe, when in reality, they're slowly running out of time. The truth is, you don't need to be extraordinary to build financial freedom. You just need to start acting like your future matters more than your present comfort. And if you stay until the end, I'll show you the simplest path to launch your own automated hustle, starting this week. Here's the truth. The economy has changed forever, and no one is coming to save you. The people who adapt win. The ones who don't become replaceable. But the good news is, you have the same tools the winners are using. You just have to start using them. Automation, AI, and online platforms have removed every excuse. You don't need connections, permission, or luck. You need execution. Pick one digital platform. Learn one valuable skill. Build one system that works while you sleep. That's how every modern entrepreneur starts. Not with millions, but with momentum. The future doesn't belong to the hardest workers. It belongs to the most leveraged ones. Those who understand that every click, every post, and every system is a potential income stream waiting to be activated. So ask yourself, will you keep fighting for promotions in a system that's designed to keep you average, or will you finally build something that belongs entirely to you? Because in 7 years, you'll either look back and thank yourself for starting today, or wish you had. If this video inspired you, subscribe right now. In the next video, I'll show you exactly how to launch your first automated hustle from zero, even if you've never built anything online before. The digital revolution isn't coming. It's here. And your chance to join it starts right now.